How's everyone doing? We are gonna do just a quickie today. Just a quick little live. Hello. I'm doing paid readings only today, guys, because I really don't feel well. But some of you booked, so we're doing the damn thing. How's it going? We'll just wait for. So just $11 one question readings today. I've got No Can Do Scooter and Madison in line. And we'll hang out. We'll talk a little. You may good. Don't fucking text them. Hi, Teresa. My pneumonia. I'm so fucking sick of it. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of having pneumonia. That's what I have to tell you today. Madison is Trash Monster Central. Okay, so Trash Monster Central and No Can Do Scooter are the ones I have in line. So I'll give a little minute for folks to get on. Yeah, don't fucking text them. Hello. And I decided that hi Bella. I'm decided that I'm only using Bridgerton music in my videos indefinitely. Did anyone else binge? I binged. So that's what I did. And let's listen to love songs today. How's it feel? Country love? No. No texting. Yeah, good vibes only. No. I'm just looking. Me and Bay. No, I don't want that either. Maybe I don't want love songs. Pop throwback. Why don't we do that? Yep. Really? Carly Rae Jepsen is pop throwback. How fucking old am I? How old am I? That's ridiculous. I don't know that I want to. What's pure throwback? The Weeknd is pure throwback. You guys, am I a dinosaur? Either way, $11 one question. That's what we're doing. No Can Do Scooter. Let me know when you're there. I've got No Can Do Scooter and Trash Monster Central, and then I'll get started. Okay, fine. You know what? I'll go through the deck. I'll do free yes or no. One deck. That's what I'll do. You guys, hit me with them. Hit me with the free yes or no's. I can't say no to you. No Can Do. Give me a second, Danny. Now I have to do it. So complimented. All right. Am I moving this summer? Yes. You already know. Is Brandon with a third party? No, he's working. I'm only going through this deck and then I'm done. So hit me with him. Does Adam miss you? Yes. Is this happening? Yes. Oh. Okay, Kira. Yeah. Love you, Kira. Jessica, does McCall text me this month? Yes. Love you, Allie. Will Kay and I be a thing? No. Will I get my tax refund next month? Yes, chill. Will I see Colton this month? Yes. Where do you think you're going? Will we get back together? Yes. Will I pass my exam? No. Danielle, did you? Yeah. Okay, you guys, to book it, you go to the link in my bio under TikTok Live. Yeah, Danielle, I got yours. You're there. Okay. Will things finish working out? Yes. Give it time. Will I love my new job? Yes. Well, because that's my chill the fuck out card, Allie. If I missed your question, ask it again. Will I see Steven? No. I won't see any posts today, Sydney. I've got a really busy day. I got to go get my kid from Milwaukee. Will I get a new job? Yes. Will Alex reach out to me? No. Will things work out at the new salon? No. Is Jay doing okay? Yes. Have I found the one? No. Are Adam and you telepathic? No. Will things get better with Chris and I? Yes. Yep, I'm live. I'm only going to have booking open for about 20 more minutes. Will Rick reach out on my birthday? Yes. The link is in my bio. $11 to get in line. I'm just doing some free yes or no's. Thank you, Scout. Love you, love you. Is Mark the one? Yeah. I don't believe in the one, but is T losing interest? No, they're just focusing on themselves. Will Jam come back around? Yeah. Will me and Danny be together? Yes. Will he text back this week? Yes. Will me and Mendez reconcile? No. Will I go to Virginia to meet Dee? Yes. Will Chris and I work out? Yes. Does Daniel think about me? No. Will Jay and I be together? Yes. Do my gym crush find you cute? Yes. Such a good reading. The new king. Good. Will he come home this week? Yes. Will Eric and I work out? No. Does Adam notice you're offline? Yes. Will I hear from Mike in the next 2 weeks? Yeah. Will I go to Vegas with my friends for our birthdays? Yes. Will our visit in April? Yeah. Can't believe these are throwbacks, you guys. This is not throwback. Is Michael the best butcher in the world? No. Will I get my rainbow baby soon? No. I could play real throwbacks and then everyone would know how old I am. Is this even 10 years old? I don't know. It feels... Desiree, are me and Michael long term? Yes. Am I supposed to stay? No. Run. Don't walk, Wendy. Oh, what you say? Does R think of me? Yeah. I know. 90s are throwbacks for me. I'm sorry. Will N reach out first? Yes. Don't fucking text him, Elizabeth. Will my tattoo business succeed? Yes. Oh. The card says no, but I said yes. Does T want his space? Yeah. He's only worried about money. Am I supposed to move to Arizona? Yes. Arizona's a theme right now. Oh my God. My eyes have been watering. I feel like I'm losing my lashes. Does Greg think about me? No, he's working. Nina, should I pursue rodeo? Yes. Does the new king think of me? Yeah. Nina, should I pursue Rodolfo? Yes. Makes more sense. Mariah, will my music succeed? No. Helen, does Tori miss you? Yes. Vanessa, are me and David soulmates? No. I don't believe that you have one soulmate. You have an infinite amount of soul ties, so maybe they're one of those. Will I see Dom in the next week? No. Do I dream of him because he thinks of you? Yes. Should I send a love playlist to my person? No. They will come to you. Don't fucking send a love playlist. It's the same as don't fucking text them. Nicholas and I, that's not a yes or no. Does Jose miss me? Yeah. Is D obsessed with me? Yes. Should I watch how-to cowgirl videos? Yes. Yeah, don't fucking send a love playlist. It's actually worse than just texting them. It's worse. Unless you're a masculine energy, then send them away. Hillary, will Jeremy and I reconcile? Yes. You're gonna be rich too. Peyton, is my future husband in LA? Yep. Is Adam obsessed with me? Yes. Does Tony fall deeper in love with me every time he sees me? Yes, bitch, you know it. Okay, get in line, $11. I see the bookings coming in. They're going to close in 15 minutes. We're just doing a quickie today. Is the guy at the gym interested in me? Yes. Is I'm interested in pursuing more than you? They're a fuckboy. They just want to smash. Should I take this job? Yes, Audrey. It's Audrey, bitches. I love that. Lynn, should I give up on Jonathan? Yeah. Am I going to hear from my person this weekend? No. So you're saying there are better butchers than you? I didn't say it. Your energy said it, man. Will I get some worm this weekend? No. Because you're too guarded. Amy. Will Ella ever leave me alone? No. Thank you, Tiff. Will Keith change his life for me? Sure. Am I in good energy right now? No, but you have a new beginning coming. Will I date this guy from the gym, Claudia? No. Should I give Nicholas the other chance? Sure. Is Topher gonna reach out? No. What? Angelica, does my husband love me and want to get back together? Yes. Am I in a good energy? Yes. All right, I'm moving to paid readings. No more for yes or no's. I love you guys. But I went through the deck. Here's what I've got. I'm refreshing. So I've got 7. Trash Monster Central. I don't know if you're here, but I'm going to do it first. She'll see it on the YouTube. So you're not the most distracting. I'm going to go through these really fast. If you're not here, it'll be uploaded to YouTube. If for some reason the YouTube fails, that's Spirit telling you they didn't want you to see it. So I would stick around. Trash Monster Central booked yesterday. Then I've got No Can Do Scooter, Danielle Winstone, Kiera Taylor, Bravo Brie, Lauren Devine, and Maddie Rochelle. I'm going to go fast. Okay. Where is it? Trash Monster Central said, what are his feelings towards me? I already know he feels sexually, but I want to know specifically if there's any romantic feelings. Thank you. All right, Trash Monster Central. He's feeling really guarded because he doesn't know how you feel about him and he's all in his head. He doesn't trust people. He doesn't trust himself. And he thinks you're better than him. And he's using something to numb. So drugs, alcohol, sex, Netflix, ice cream, I don't fucking know. You just need to chill the fuck out. Right now, you're manifesting all of your fears in this person too, because you have this idea in your head that you're doing all the work, but people that show up are never good enough for you. So that's what you're getting right now. This could end in union, but you really just have everything you want but the relationship right now, and I don't think you're ready, you know? Then get a reading. Don't lose sleep over this. Focus on your wounds of not trusting people. Okay, Trust Monster Central. Before I answer you, I pause. So when I do for yes or no's, I dip into your energetic field really fast. And sometimes I see things that are too much to get into. I don't remember anything the minute after I do it, though. I don't even remember what the question was. So sometimes it's because there's more there, and I only really can say yes or no. Sometimes I say a little bit more, but like, even on, you know. So if you want to know more about it, book an $11. I'm not trying to be like a teaser, but go radicular. I'm never gonna be able to say it. Yeah, pure blossom. I don't know. That part's done. So I channel. It's fast. I don't carry it with me. I'm done doing free yes or no's, but love you, love you. All right, no can do scooter. If you want more info, get in line with a paid reading, Libby. No can do scooter. Ian energy update. Why did I need to look? Why did I need to look? Gora-tacular. Gora-tacular. Oh my God. Go radicular. Gora-tacular. Ian update. You don't trust him. You don't trust anything he fucking says. But he wants a relationship with you. He's your twin fucking flame. Sit down. No can do scooter. We need a... He's keeping tabs. He's watching all his shit on social media. He's just doing boring adulting stuff. You're a Queen of Swords. You're just in your head and spacey as fuck. That's okay. You've been together in every life. You don't have to worry about this, but you've got to get rid of the idea that he's a fuckboy. That's not true. He's your divine counterpart, you weirdo. Be a foolish optimist that everything's working out. Ooh, Amy, I love that for you. All right. We got 2 Danielles in a row. Second one is Danielle Winstone, and then I've got Kira Taylor, Bravo Bree, Lauren Devine, Maddie, Rochelle, and Amy Lou. Okay. I'll be okay. Yeah, you can book. The link is in my bio. I think it's going to be open for like 10 more minutes. Or longer. I don't know. But right now it's closing at 11:30 Central. All right. Danielle, Wumi, and Sean reconcile. You're here. Yeah, you will reconcile. And you'll be really happy. Literally. Yes. Perfection. Happiness, sunshine, rainbows. Don't go into fight or flight mode. They have so many feelings for you. There's nothing fucking happening. Literally. You fight when you don't understand what's going on, Danielle. Don't do that. Sit in your Empress throne. I'm not doing for yes or no's right now, you guys, today. And just like love him. Don't yell at him. Don't use cruelty to tame wildness. Like, you're just saying yes or no to things as they show up. You're not chasing anything, and you have a new beginning coming with them. Best friend and lover vibes too. So yeah. You don't have to do a thing. Yep. Don't do a thing. Just keep focusing on you. They'll show up. And just be really like okay about everything. Not a big reaction. Empress doesn't give a big reaction. You just sit on your throne. By the way, this is the best kombucha flavor on earth. You can't convince me otherwise. Okay. Kira. Stupid ass twin flame journey while he cheats on you. Kira, I don't know what happened, but did he just start cheating on you, or has it been happening a while and you just found out? That's because I remember doing a reading on you last summer and saying third party energy, and you're like, no, he's not sleeping with her. We'll find out. I don't need to ask you. You can't hear anything? Oh, Shelbell, I'm so glad. Yeah, Kira, because remember me fucking saying that and you got kind of mad about it, so I was like, man, I'll leave her alone. I literally remember being on Zoom when I was still up in my kitchen, not in my office. Hi, Pia. So books are open. I'm going to make it longer because I just like hanging out with you guys. Yeah, I know. It's okay. I'm going to make it 12:45. Sorry for those of you that booked that it emails you every time I change the time. Hi, Miss Jacqueline. I miss my crew. I miss all of you guys. Okay. So what's going on with Kira and her twin flame? Yeah, third party energy. Spirit's doing everything it can to help change him. Did you see my reading yesterday about the King of Cups? And if there's been 30 parties, they literally just need to be there to help them learn, because you don't have to be the one to do it anymore. Like, I know it sucks because you're married, but you're being this emotionally nurturing person. Don't give anything to them. Just take care of yourself. All their passion is for you. Your Bluetooth was on. I've done that. They're showing up as King of Wands, so they're just kind of like immature and spicy right now. And they're overthinking everything, but they always choose you. There's so much overthinking and stuckness right now. I mean, I know you hate this, but it always ends with you guys being back together. You just have to stay in your Empress place. You're not broken. You're not broken. I promise you. You're focusing on your healing, and you've got Empress vibes, like literally. I love you too, Aquarius Moon Girl. I think it's because we're both Aquarius Moons. So, yeah. Yeah. So, Kira, I mean, like, just stay on your throne. Don't let anyone bring you down. It's saying eventually it ends up, he's getting into his most healed version. I don't know how, if you think it's worse than ever. It does seem messy, but literally, like, it's right around the corner this spring. It's all going to come back together. I'm getting April, and I don't ever get times. That makes sense, because I think you're in my really tight collective, the smaller group. Like, I feel like there's subsets of collectives that are different places, and you're in, yeah, April. Why is this panel look so crazy? So keep staying in your Empress place. You're there. He's getting into his Emperor place. Yes, Pia, you too. Oh, he's coming back, but you're scared shitless. I know, he is. So, yep, I did say April. So, yeah, coming back. Stay in your divine feminine power. You leveled up. You can handle this. It's, you know what? Admitting that you're afraid is a big part of it too. I know, Pia, there was a couple of my lives as I came back from being sick here. You weren't there, and people were like, where's Pia? They were missing you. You guys, I'm not doing free yes or no's today. I'm only doing paid readings, $11.11. The link is in my bio. I'm going fast through them. Bravo Brie, Lauren Divine, Maddie, Rochelle, Amy Lou, Silver Moon, Jen Loves the Boys Room, Doll 82, Howie Campbell, and Alyssa Catherine. Okay. Who was it? Bravo Brie. I love you, Bravo Brie. Is Anthony done with a romantic connection? Never. Well, I haven't been doing consistent times either, Pia, because I've been like so sick that I'm just doing it whenever I can. Bravo Brie. No, he's not done. Look at Spirit is doing all the fucking heavy lifting. Sit with a margarita and put your feet up. You don't need to do a fucking thing. Your guides and ancestors have got you. I know that you think that, like, literally, yeah, Sydney was trying to channel you, that right? It was Squid. I know you think that they are a fuckboy, but they're not. Like, they're not. You need to, yeah, have that drink. You're brave enough to get through things. They aren't good enough for you right now, but Spirit's getting them there. And you're leveling up even, like, from Queen of Wands to Empress, so you're there. Just take care of your shit, like, whatever. Self-care, beauty routines, cleaning your house, make yourself a nice dinner. What's your favorite dinner in your household, especially if you live with kids or other people? Like, what's everyone's favorite? Do that. Do a Sunday night family dinner. Focus on your work. And then all of a sudden they just show up in that big daddy fucking emperor energy. They're stalking your social media already. They just know they're not good enough for you right now, so they're losing sleep. Spirit's gonna fucking make them do it. You just moved, there you go, and there will be an even give and take. Steph, I was gonna text you, I missed you too. So I am on right now. I'm not doing free yes or no's. Get in line with $11 readings. I'm doing as many as I can, and then I'm gonna hop off because I still feel like shit and I slept all morning. Shamanic healings are booked out through, I think, the 18th of April. So if you want one of those, book them now because they're booked out further. And Zoom tarot readings, I think, are few and far between. I'm not doing YouTubes anymore, so I can be live with you more often. And I'm going to try to keep prices low here, $11. You know, I want to keep them at 11. That's what I'm working on. That's my update. All right, because I like that it's cheap enough that if you want, I go fast, and then if you need 3, you can get 3, you know? Yeah, you can ask whatever you want, Jacqueline. Whatever you fucking want. I love you. You can do whatever you want, Miss Jacqueline. All right. Lauren, I'd already kind of told me what the answer is going to be. Just, I know. Yeah, I know. Thank you for the health advice. Lauren Divine. I was like, I have lots of advice right now. If you want to help me, you already did by booking a reading. So thanks, Bravo Brie. But I know I need to sleep. I've got a lot of good care. My mom is an RN. I just need rest. So booking when I am on live is the best way you can support me versus advice right now. I love you. Okay. Lauren Divine, Maddie Rochelle, Amy Lou, Silver Moon, Jen Loves the Boys Room, Doll 82, Howie Campbell, Alyssa Catherine, Shelby Mateo. And you already did that. I know. I just keep saying that to everyone because it's funny. Okay, so where are we? Lauren, is there a committed relationship coming this year with you and Alan? Lauren and Alan, committed I'm playing the throwback playlist. That is just 10-year-old music. Wah, wah. Alan and Lauren? Yeah. I see like literally full-on dates and happiness. You're in hermit mode right now. But you're going to have the whole world. You don't have to, what do you have to do? Get rid of your vices. Stop numbing. So what are you using to numb? You can't just be like high as fuck every day. I don't know if that's what you're doing. But whatever it is to escape reality, don't. Face reality, consume it, and then it will be used up and then you'll get something new coming in. And stop being so guarded. You can dance. This is my chair dance. Isn't it? I'm so hot. No. Yeah, and then they come rushing in. You've been with this person every life. They're not going anywhere. So like you have this committed relationship coming in. They're showing up as King of Cups. They really are emotionally mature and ready to fucking do this. I love that for you, Lauren Divine. Maddie Rochelle. Again, I'm going fast. If I miss you, you'll catch it on YouTube. When will they come back to work things out? Just so you guys know too. And the me and Farron, our tag team tarot from last night, is live on my YouTube. And all my other lives. The only one, it still won't let me upload the one from the 27th. But like everything else. UK pop band, I don't know. I just listen to Apple playlists, so you guys can name any public Apple playlist and I'll play it. I don't fucking care. Doing the tarot dance, it's just like a shoulder shimmy. This is in high school. All I ever did was just this. That was my dance. I just bounced my shoulders. That's all I did. It's really weird. Okay. Which Maddie is this? Maddie Rochelle. Are they coming back to work things out? This song. It's for you. That's your clairaudient message. Yeah, they're so sad, Maddie. They're so sad. Love you, Latina. They're so sad. They're acting like they're too busy to face their tears, but they want to come back to you. And they know that you've been on the spiritual shit, and they're so fucking intimidated by it. So just chill the fuck out. They're gonna come back. And I don't gonna make it out alive. Okay, so they're feeling their own abandonment wounds, and both of you are just like having. I should just play Move Me. I know. You're both feeling abandonment wounds and going through Dark Night of the Souls. It's okay, but you're sick of taking care of yourself. I get it, and working all the time and working so hard. But this has helped get you into your Empress place. You have leveled up after this last tower. Move Me, bitch. I know. By this last tower. So stay in this is your King of Swords. They're just really, really tactical. The link's in my bio, Carissa. It's $11. Just love them. And don't tell them what to do, and don't just invest in yourself. Don't chase anything. Don't try to organize everything. Expect everything to fall in your fucking lap, and it will. They'll confess all their feelings. So yeah. Amy, what's coming in for me for the next week? This is Amy Lou. Got a feeling that I'm going under. Make it out alive. You know what my son told me? He was like, Mom, you only have one singing voice. He was like, some people sing in different octaves and you just sing the same thing all the time. And I was like, it's just my voice. Am I supposed to do fake voices when I sing? Isn't that a weird thing for a kid to say? All right, Amy, what's coming in for me for the next week or so? You're the fucking star, whatever you want. Star, Empress, look at your energy, Amy Lou. Monotone singing voice. No, he said mine is really high. He's like, it's really high like this. Oh, I love you, Pisces, please. You're holding your own hand though. That's the trick. I'm just the part of you that is supportive and within you. Okay, yep, star mama. Look at that. You had a tower. Oh, and this King of Swords having a tower. Whoever that is, and you're the Queen of Pentacles. I think you had a little tower too, but you bounced out of it so fucking fast. I did too. I had like a little tower moment last night. It was like a minute, and I was like, poof. That's the thing. When shit happens now, you move through the towers faster. They don't stop. You just, it doesn't, what would have taken me a year when I was 19, you know, takes me 2 minutes now. You're also tired of taking care of yourself and working so hard and people leaving. Fucking get over it. Let it go, man. That's not serving you anymore. The overthinking it, the blame, the victim mentality, let it go. Be a foolish optimist that everything's going to work out. Lean into your clairs. This is about your joyous journey right now. I know, you're doing great. Empress and High Priestess, you know? That's great. All right, Silver Moon. I love you, Silver Moon. I haven't seen you forever. So Silver Moon wants some direction about her daughter. I know with my glasses on. I love you. Silver Moon and your daughter tower scare you now? They don't need to. You, especially Silver Moon, you've been through some... When you first came on Alive, you were in one of the darkest places, and look at how good you're doing, like, honestly. And you know you bounced back. Nobody promised life was going to be happy, fucking unicorn and rainbows all the time. Yeah. No, that's okay. Brooke, I'm not doing free yes or no's right now because I feel like shit. I'm doing paid readings really quick so I can go back to bed. Silver Moon. All right. So you somehow have to trust that she's going to be okay. There's so many. See, you change your voice to match the singer's song, Pia. That's what he was talking about. I don't do that. He's also a trained actor and a Gemini, so I feel like he would do that. But yeah, she's going to be okay, Silver Moon. She's got, look at this. Everything's going to be fine. 10 of Cups, wish fulfillment, abundance, passion. She's a wild child, though. She's got her own soul's fulfillment. This is what I'm getting. She's got her own soul's fulfillment, Silver Moon. And even though she's little and it's scary because you're her mom, you have to think about it from a spiritual perspective. We are merely guides to our children. Even if they're getting into something painful. I know, it's a good song. Even though they're getting into something painful, their soul asks for it. So you guide them and make sure you can keep them from harm or whatever you need to do. But when spirit intervenes, you gotta flow with it. Nobody's lying to you or trying to fuck you over. You just have to give it time, okay? You do end up back together. She ends up fine. Makes sense? I know. This is a good one. I'll do my shoulder dance. You just want her to go to school. It's her choice if she doesn't want to. You can't do anything you want to. She's a soul tie too. She is a soul tie too. She's going to be okay in the long run. That's a theme. I had one of my other clients did a reading about their kid earlier today. I know, you can't make them. You have to trust her to know her own soul's path. I'm not coming back on later today because I've got to drive. I'm in Green Bay. I got to drive 2 hours to Milwaukee to pick up my son. So I'll be in the car for 4 hours. And then maybe I'll go live tonight at like 9, but I don't know, man. All right. Jen wants to know about her John Stamos boss. I know she's only 10. It's complicated, right? Do the best you can to guide her safely to where she needs to do. But like look at it as a guide, not as a dictator. You know, Silver Moon? All right. Yep. Chris, I see it. So I've got Jen Loves the Boys Room, Doll 82, Howie Campbell, Alyssa Catherine, Shelby Mateo, Ms. Jacqueline, Pia, Latina, Chris, and Brown. All right. Jen wants her John Stamos update. Thanks, Pisces. I do. Do you see that little... I need a facial. My pores on my nose are driving me crazy. That's why I have a light filter on. Because look at it. You can see them all. Oh my God. Ugh, I just want to push them. I hate... Nose pores are the bane of my existence. Is anyone else obsessed with their nose pores, or is it just me? Fuck, my grandma, it's like a family thing. If you don't get regular facials, they get huge and dirty, and then like, I just stare at everyone's nose. No, Howie, it's this nose. See? You guys can see. I need extractions done. I have the filter on. I'll show you. I'll take it all the way off. It's light, but here. There. I'm just not going to use... You know what? I'm not going to use a filter. I don't care. Fuck it. But because I have no makeup on today, so it's a little blotchy. But my nose, it's driving me crazy. Oh my God. No, because when I do extractions myself, then I burst capillaries. It's really bad for you to do that. I'm putting it back on. I don't want to look at it. It's just skin texture. It's just skin texture there. Woo, I don't have to look at all of it. Oh, I do. I do oil cleansing. I do every night. Okay, John Stamos, Jen person. When I have foundation on, I turn down the filters, but I didn't put anything on today because I feel like shit. But when I touch my face, like, it goes away. It's fine. I know it's not that bad. There's people, it's just whatever. All right, you're going to know something today. Here's what I decided about this card, you guys. And for my regulars, my OGs who watch all my writings, I know, nose, thank you. I just wanted someone to say that they also worry about nose pores, Latina. I know it's fine, but this is just how I feel about it. And I couldn't get facials because my microblading was healing. All right, I love you guys. So this is how I feel about this card. I always say it's communication. You're gonna hear from them. Everyone has to hear it, but here's how I feel about it. When I see this card, you're gonna know something. You're gonna get communication, but it might not be direct from them. Meaning, you find something on social media, don't go looking, or go looking, or you hear from someone else. Someone's like, "Oh, did you know our boss?" Da 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 da. So when you see other tarot readers use this card, I'm just telling you the way I infer it. This is what I learned over time. It's not always that you're going to get a text or a phone call from them. I think Page of Swords is that kind of communication. For me, this is like you're going to find out something. And that's how find out. I don't know what the fuck that means. Okay. So I think he just got out of a relationship. You're going to find out about a recent breakup. And you're going to be like, ooh, he's DTF. Yeah, you happen upon the info, but it's no accident because nothing's an accident. And you're going to be really tactical about this because that's what you do, Jen. But don't go there. He's not a fuckboy. He's just whatever. It's okay. All right? You're living your best life. Swords is communication, so always threw me. Yeah. But you always find something out when that card comes out. I think Pisces, please. I mean, everyone's got their own card meanings, whatever, but don't go into this fuckboy mode. It might start out as more of a friendly flirting thing, because he's not over an ex. But you're also going to hear from him. So you're going to get indirect and direct communication. Just don't go into your feels over it. Remember, this is a part of your journey. Yep. Oh, cool. Pisces, please. Yeah. Everyone has all four clairs. And I teach this in my Awakening Your Intuition class. We all have one that's more dominant. So I think what you're saying is your clairaudience is more dominant, but you can even them out over time. And we do a little quiz in that class, and every time I take it, they get more even. Mom, you've done that one. So it is cool though, isn't it? The journey is exhausting. Today I'm exhausted. I know, I low-key am even like, I feel like my twin's going through all this emotional shit, and like, we're two different, I think we're two separate souls, but I'm like, I wonder if all my physical, like, fatigue is tied to his emotional work he's being pushed to do, but I don't know. Maybe it's just my journey. I feel my clairsentient is dominant for you. Yeah, you know what's, clairsentient is the most commonly dominant. Fun fact. Okay. Dahlia, will Angel contact me? He's being hot and cold. Will he move out of his karmic house? How is he feeling about us? I've got books closing in 5 minutes, but my arm could be twisted if people come on and are trying to bug. So, Angel has so many feelings for you, wants to fucking marry you, needs to start learning how to take care of himself. He's with that karma because they take care of him, so he can't leave. He literally doesn't know how to take care of himself. You're gonna find out something today, maybe from social media, but he's just avoiding the work. Being taken care of is how he avoids the work. But eventually that'll all bust apart and he'll come forward and you'll be together. All this passion and everything he cares about is with you, Dal. And all is abundance. So he will move out of the karmic's house. He's not ready yet though. So he's still going through it. Is that the one you know of? Someone is lying or not? Clairsentience, yeah, it's feeling. Clairsentience is feeling, so it's the gut feelings, but it's also feeling someone's emotional or physical pain. It's smelling things. It's getting someone's headache. It's, yeah, clear cognizance is just knowing. Yep. So he texted you after, Alyssa. I would say it's not as much about the telepathy. It's because you expected to hear from him after you did the reading. And that happens with a lot of my clients. Sometimes you know you're going to hear from the person, but you're scared of them. You're scared of whatever, something, one of your wounds is blocking it. So the minute you get done with me, you once again believe that you're going to hear from them, and then you hear from them. Does that make sense? Not just readings with me, but all right. Howie wants to know, am I going to jail on April 19th? That is very specific, Howie. Okay, let's find out. Is Howie going to jail on April 19th? No. This whole experience has helped you to level up. You know it's been unfair. You know that people were lying. You know that you've been working really, really fucking hard. And the truth is going to prevail. You're going to get a fresh start. And it's just helping you level up. It literally is. You're not going to jail. No. So just expect that. It's a shitty fucking situation. And you didn't deserve any of it. But it's going to teach some other people to be more even give and take. And like, it's just very karmic in nature. Choose peace at every turn. Stay on the high road and everything's going to be okay. All right, Howie, love you. You too, Pisces. I know, Howie. If I could give you a big hug right now, I would. We all would. That feels very similar to when Silver Moon first showed up. It just does. I can't wait to see you turn it all around. All right, Alyssa, Catherine, Shelby Mateo, Ms. Jacqueline, Pia, Latina, Carissa Brown, Lana Beans. I love these names. Books are supposed to close in 2 minutes, but yeah, I better let them. Oh. I'll extend it 15 more minutes. You were a mess. I know, but remember you were facing a court thing. So Howie, like, you know, really feel free to @ Silver Moon for a pep talk. But, you know, she showed up on a day where there was court stuff going on and she was a mess and it all turned around. It's all what you expect to happen. If you expect people to fuck you over and verdicts to come back against you and shit to go wrong, it's going to. You can change your whole reality just by changing the way you look at stuff. Honestly, it's so powerful. It's so powerful. You don't have to be the victim anymore. Right? I love you guys. Because the Silver Moon story is one of my favorites. Yep, Latina, you too, all of you. Anyone that needed to hear that. Okay. All right. Who just wants to touch it? You change everything in like weeks, I feel like, but yeah. And come back and find us on live, Howie, anytime you need just someone to tell you it's going to be okay. All right, Alyssa wants to know. So this is Alyssa, Catherine. Will Brandon and I have a fresh start, new relationship with one another? No, because he's broke and he lies. What? So Alyssa, he works all the time, he's broke and he lies. He makes poor decisions and he's always paying attention to all these other people. Okay, here's the thing. This is what you think about people though. That's why you're getting that. It doesn't mean that it's gotta be like that. The truth is, you could have a really abundant future with him, rushing and wanting a relationship. And really good sex is what I'm getting. You're going to find something out. Like, oh my God, you said, I feel so good. For some reason, I thought that it said, it feels so good raw. And I was like, Sydney, that's a lot, even for you. But also true. Okay, you're going to learn something about it that makes you realize that this whole reading is right and you're going to have a relationship with this person. So start just trusting them. They're not some broke liar who's talking to 20 other people on Insta. Be the foolish optimist that everything is going to work out. I think you have an ex coming back too on top of it. But you're going to choose Brandon. You can do hard things. Raw dog in life. Okay, so one of my spiritual friends and I, once we were at a bar like a year and a half ago, and these people were trying to talk to us, and he is the ex? Okay. She was only 23 at the time, and she was like, some guy was trying to talk to her about something, and she was, honestly, we're just so spiritual that, like, I don't even have an answer for you on that. Like, we couldn't have a normal conversation, and we were like, how are all these people out here just raw dog in life, no divinity, no astrology, no tarot, you know? So now we call that raw dog in life whenever people, you had a sleepover last week. I'm good. Okay, Shelby wants to know, will me and Shelby get back together? What? You're Shelby. Maybe you're not Shelby. Okay. Well, will Shelby get back together with their person? I have a story to tell you about this guy. You just said raw dog at work. I have a story to tell you guys before I get off about this guy who's always in my Insta DMs and Snap, and I've got to tell you. I'll tell it later, though. His name is Shelby, too. You're both Shelbys. And my best friend, Shelby, that died 10 years ago, who's like one of my biggest soul ties, is Shelby. So I love that name. It's so... Well, the Shelbys get back together. I mean, I feel like it's got to be yes. And you're going to have all this fucking money. Shelby squared. I know, Bernice. Yes. Don't overthink it. You have a soul contract with this person. You've probably been with them in past lives. You have this divine purpose. I mean, you have the same fucking name. You have some power couple vibe. You're supposed to run some business together or work together or do something together. You're going to hear from them. Don't, they're just in hermit mode right now. Yep, Teresa, you can book on my site. The link's open. Yeah, don't even sweat it. I literally like, yeah, it's fine. Save yourself. No one else is coming to save you. I said that to you. That's so true. I know. No one else is coming to save you. Ooh, I needed to hear that back today, Silver Moon. I love you. Thank you. I needed that from me. I've been going through like a victim mode thing being sick. No one's coming to take care of me either. And it's okay. I know. Okay. Jacqueline, Miss Jacqueline. And then I've got Pia and Latina and Cressa and Lana Beans. And bookings are open until 12. So they will close in 12 minutes. What's next for Ms. Jacqueline? And you've been in no contact. I know. Take every ounce of energy when you miss them or you want to see them or you want to love them or whatever you want and give it right back into you. It helps that you're the same name. So here's an exercise that I like. Think of a time that you saw each other in person where they, especially if you got an I love you out of them, the most loving, tender moment, even if they didn't say it, and how your bodies were. Thanks, Monica. Envision that moment, but make you be both people. You are them and you're you. And love yourself. It fucking slaps. That's one of the most healing things I do in my own little meditation, and I love it. Also, fantasize about yourself when you're doing you know what. I'm just saying, like, those types of things are like reconnecting with yourself and loving yourself. Okay, well, it doesn't have to be the last time you saw each other, but Ms. Jacqueline, what's next for you in love? Monica, to get in line, it's $11. The link is in my bio. Good. My phone. All right. I love Kesha. Yeah, I know. I was always waiting for someone to ride in on a white horse too, especially if you grew up in an abusive household. I sat around as a little girl staring out a window crying, waiting for someone to show up on a white horse and save me, right? So a lot of us did that. And then it never happens and it even feels more sad. And then it happens for some of your friends and that's frustrating. So no one's coming on a white horse for you. Just fucking get your own white horse. What did Cher say when Cher was like, her mom wanted her to marry a rich man and she's like, I became the rich man. Do that. All right, Ms. Jacqueline, what's coming? So you have everything you want but the relationship, but you keep fighting with everyone. You go into fight or flight with people you date. You've got to look at this. You are the one that's going, yeah, the romantic fantasy. You are the one that's going into fight or flight mode with these people. You are the common denominator. They all have so many feelings for you and they fucking worship you and want to marry you because you're so hot and you keep leveling up. But your concept about realistic expectations, that's really specific. Why are my eyes red? Is what puts you in a dark night of soul. So choose peace. You gotta be nicer to people. Be nicer. Literally, all these men are crying over you and wanting to take you on dates. You've got total wish fulfillment coming. I think you're manifesting completely someone new. And the reason all these things happen is they were just to help you level up. You've got someone new coming in. They know who you are. I don't know if you know who they are. They've got their eye on you. They're spiritual too. So they are hierophant to match your empress or your high priestess. I love that. Don't be guarded when they come in. You're not going to want to trust them, and it might even send you into a tower, but that's okay. You're just so used to dealing with these fuckboy exes coming back. that this one you're going to overthink it a little bit. You're going to be really happy. How are you going to know? You're going to know because you won't know, even though they know that they will know for sure that you are the one, and you won't know because you're going to have to sit when that happens and be like, wait a minute. They check all my boxes. Why don't I know? Oh, that's right. Ange said, this is how I'll know that I'm in my head and I need to stop it. Stop it. Till I walk in. All right. Oh, I can start wearing this headband I have on the... I just noticed. I just have to show you guys this really quick. I got this headband on the reservation. I live in Green Bay, so there's an Oneida reservation really near me. And I got this headband. You're crying. And it's so beautiful, isn't it? And I haven't worn it because I didn't want to misappropriate culture, because I'm like, I don't know. It was made by an Oneida indigenous woman. And it's beautiful. But then I was just seeing someone saying, no, supporting indigenous artists that are making the jewelry of their culture and wearing it is fine. It's, if I was making these and selling them is when you're kind of misappropriating culture. So now I feel like I can start wearing it again. So I feel better about that. Because I didn't want someone to like, I don't know. I'm always so careful. Yeah. Is that how you feel about it, Honeybee? Like, supporting indigenous artists and wearing their things is fine. Like, obviously, if I was going out in a full ceremonial suit, that would be a little weird. But, yeah, if they sell it, you're allowed. I almost asked the lady when I was buying it, like, can I wear this? Because I want to wear it, like, just as a headband. But, I don't know. It's interesting. It's also, it gets a lot more complex too when you journey past lives and you realize we've all been different things in past lives. So it gets like, you saw me in the suit. I know, I joke about that. That people are like, well, I was Oneida in a past life, so I can wear a full headdress on Halloween. No, you can't. All right. Pia, it's your turn. People, you know how people are. Pia, Latina, Caressa, Lana Beans, Teresa Gibbs. I mean, it's interesting. The shamanic path that I've been trained on, all shaman from every different culture, like the Lakota in South Dakota, my teacher studied with, the Karo people in the Andes Mountain in Peru, the Celtic, Aborigine, like they're all the same practices. It's all the same shit. It's fascinating. Any trips on trying to get good, clear energy? Yeah. Face your shadows. All the people that trigger you. I do a shadow work class if you need help, but face it and sit with it and figure out what part of you from your childhood it's from, and then let it go. Get outside, give that energy back to Mother Earth. Clear, dense energy. All right. Pia, books are closing in 5 minutes, by the way. How's G feeling about you after your date? Great. Sex. Yay. Yeah, so, and the thing that it's tough, but what my teacher that grew up in Cusco, Peru, I'll just share what he said as a perspective, is it's terrible, but there's terrible things that we've done to each other as people throughout history for thousands and thousands of years. The United States is not the only country, or Canada, that had another country come in and murder the indigenous people, right? And the way that Peru looks at it is they had to bury the hatchet eventually. And like their culture is a blend of paganism and Catholicism, and so is like some of the shamanic practices I've learned, and it sucks, but we all have to heal and move forward, you know? That's just kind of what the spiritual, at least that's what my spiritual teachers have told us. In the same way that we need to do that with our own personal trauma as victims of abuse when we were little. It's tough. And the same thing for African Americans and slavery. There's a lot, and it's hard, and I'm not saying, you know, it's easy, but all we can do is try to be empowered and move forward. It's going to happen again too. You know, it's just going to keep... It just keeps happening. It's just what people do to people. It sucks. But it's every culture, you know. Look at the Incans. Like, there's just everywhere. How many times did Rome invade European countries? I mean, you know. Okay. And just wiped out cultures and murdered. So it sucks. All right, enough about that. How's G feeling about Pia? Oh my God, King of Wands. He's spicy. He's still a little guarded. He's waiting to see what you do, Pia. So just keep having all the confidence that everything's going to be great. Don't get stuck. You don't need to get stuck. You're not. And don't worry about what he's doing all the time and overthink it, because that's what, you know, and then not trusting. Don't spiral. That's just your abandonment wounds, and it always puts you in a tower. So they call spiritual practices delirium. Oh, they used to. Yeah. He's literally just working and he wants to fucking marry you. You know that, Pia. Hi, Ari. Yay. I want to come to Pia's wedding. Who's going to Pia's wedding? Don't spiral. You're getting married. All right, we've got books closing in 2 minutes. Latina, then Carissa, Lana Beans, Teresa Gibbs. Like you, yeah, yeah. I like this one. Will AJ reach out? I can't let go of him. Hi, Joss. You guys, books are open for like 2 minutes, so get in line if you want to. You were right, you saw Brian this morning. Yay! We are all invested in each other's lives. I can't wait to go to all these weddings. Your aunt wants to book. My tarot readings are open for 2 more minutes because I'm sick, so I'm only doing an hour. Hi, Meg. All right, AJ, yeah, he's acting like he's too busy, but again, he's also just King of Wands. Very similar energy here. And he's overthinking everything. But so are you, and being guarded. So just be open. Thank you, Carissa. I love you. You don't trust people. You don't trust people, Latina, and that's why all this is happening. Who hurt you? I don't do Cash App. The link is in my bio. It takes PayPal and credit card. Okay, so the King of Swords hurt you and got you really stuck. I get it. You got to just take care of yourself. Invest in yourself right now. Stop overthinking everything. They all do. I know, but so what, you believe that. That's why it's happening. You're manifesting that through a wound. Double down on your own spiritual healing and working on your clairs and remembering the most healed version of your soul is in there. The most healed version of your soul is in there, and you can align with it at any time. You can. It's as simple as, even just the act of me reminding you that there's a most healed version of your soul that you can align with, you can do it. You just have to remember who you are. And then you notice the wounds as an observer, and that's what this spiritual awakening you're going through is. I know, Tracy, isn't it cool? No, I don't think I'm going live later today, Joss. I haven't seen my son for 2 days, and I'm going to pick him up. I know you love him. Will he come back? Sure, but you have to focus on yourself first. You have to remember who you are. You have a soul contract in place. He will go on. You're not crazy. All right, Carissa. Will TB and I finally have create a lasting relationship? Books close in 1 minute, you guys. I've got 3 readings, and then I'm outie. Will TB and I finally create a lasting relationship? Right now you're going through a dark night of soul. I think they're talking to someone else. You're just working all the time. But you kind of were a bitch before. You tell me, no, I wasn't, Ange. I just put up a boundary, but I'm going to say it wasn't a fucking boundary. It was a wall. So walls come out of a place of fear. Being scared of because you're attached to an outcome. Boundaries come out of a place of love. Okay, so a wall looks like if you are sleeping with someone else, then I'm not going to sleep with you because I want the security of a committed relationship and I deserve that because my ego is big. A boundary looks like, I love you so much, but if you're sleeping with that person, then, you know, or no, it's not even saying anything. It's just saying I love you and then not talking to them. And if they ask why, I'd be like, oh, well, you're with someone else. Make sense? It's doing what you need to do for you without caring about the outcome. People are going to show up and they're going to love you and act the way that they're going to be because that's who they are. And you can feel however you want about them, but you can't change who they are. You just decide if you want to stick around or not. That's why like ultimatums and whatever, you know, or yelling at people doesn't work. Side note, they planted seeds. They're not fucking going anywhere. This is your King of Pentacles. They want to fucking take care of you. They want to be your daddy. Literally, everything's going to be fine. You can finally create a lasting relationship together. Are you together right now? Maybe they just were with someone, or their ex or their heartbreak from the past is what fucked it up. I think you've got a little tower because you got to shed this whole ego thing over people lying to you. And then all of a sudden, yes, you're happy. You're not. Okay, you're not. So you guys both are going through it. And then yes, You will create a lasting relationship. They will come forward and share their feelings though. So you just focus on you. Yeah, don't try anything, don't do anything. I'm so happy I found all of you guys. I love all of you. And I do have group Zoom classes where we talk about some of this stuff in a format, and they're affordable. They're $33. You can buy a 5 package for $99, I think. And we do Journey to Meet Your Spirit Guides. We do Twin Flame or Soul Tie journeys coming up, so where you can actually see your past lives. I will teach you with your own eyes to go see your past lives with the soul tie. That's what's helped me heal so much, you guys. Yeah, and my books are closed. Since that Virgo full moon, everyone's been going through it, Shelby. I swear to fucking God. I don't know what's going on, but it's like, I think this new moon's going to be really helpful. All right, so I've got Lana Beans, Teresa Gibbs, and JJ, and then I'm hopping off, and JJ's is for her aunt. Okay. Lana Beans wants the tea on her life. I don't know when it is. Someone else can say. I don't remember. I think it's coming up here. Yep, I saw JJ. Yes, exactly, Jen, right? Tomorrow. It's tomorrow already. Oh, I should do something for it. Lee, baby. I love that name. Okay. Alana, let's get the tea on Lana Beans' life. You're one tough bitch. Don't fucking text them. They're going to reach out. And you're going to be happy. You're going to be happy. You don't have to do a fucking thing. Just be open to receiving. You don't have to be a bitch either. But being enough of a bitch is what gets people to like you. Literally, masculine people kind of like a bitch. You can be very loving, but be a little bitchy. It's almost just like that sitting in your fucking throne. So don't overthink any of it. Don't let your abandonment wounds run rampant. And it's okay. If you're alone, it's because you need to learn something. So embrace the space of being alone. Don't be like, oh, why am I fucking alone? I'm too hot to be alone. I don't deserve blah, blah, blah. I don't think you do it whiny. I think it's more like, why the fuck am I alone? I'm too fucking hot to be alone right now. Yeah, that's the tone. I'm not doing free yes or no's right now, you guys, and my books are closed. So I think the new one's going to take a lot of people out of no contact. You can manifest whatever the fuck you want right now. We just had a massive timeline reset yesterday too. All right, Lana Beans, just keep taking care of yourself, one foot in front of each other. Go to work, clean your house, shave your legs. If you don't shave your legs, that's fine. That's a beauty standard, but that's just what popped in my head. And then they show up and want to take you on a date, and it all goes from there. You don't have to do a thing. It's Aries. Yeah, it's the fire energy. And I heard some other astrologers just said for those of you with heavy cardinal signs placements, so Cancer, Aries, Capricorn, Libra, we've had a really shitty like 3 years, and it's all changing now with Aries season. Timeline reset. You just have access to higher level timelines again. So I think those happen when someone enacts free will to veer from their plan. Sometimes we get a timeline reset to try to shift them back on course. It's the only thing karma could do. I think this last one was a big twin flame union timeline, right, Shelby? Reset, because I did cards this morning expecting it to be not a timeline for a twin flame union, and then it still said it was, and I was like, what the fuck? I don't know if you guys saw the reading I did right before I came on here. There's gonna be a fight over a lot of us too, like next couple weeks. Cups versus swords, man. All right, Teresa, will Topher and I work things out, or are we done for good? Topher and Teresa. He's just working. Yeah, you're gonna work things out. You said no. You can say no, Jen. I said no too, but we'll see. My reading yesterday was not wrong for me. I was like, I always think they're not for me, and then the thing happens, and I'm like, what the fuck? That was for me too. Literally, this person misses you. They want a relationship. Yeah, you're not done for good. You're gonna work things out. You're the fucking empress. Just sit in your throne, Teresa. They're in hermit mode. Let them come to you when they're ready. They're getting, so I love this. They're a hierophant to your empress. So they're just like somber, spiritual. You're going to find something out today that's going to make sense about why they've been such a dick. It had nothing to do with you. I feel like something happened with their family or something. But yeah, they might act like they don't give a fuck, but they do. They're just tired of fighting with you, so they take space when they feel like there's chaos. But they're watching your shit. So stay in your divine feminine energy. Don't be drama. Okay, I told this to No Can Do Scooter yesterday. I'm going to say it to you and anyone else who's listening. Here are my 3 rules for texting. I should make a video. when you are healing your wounds, you know how everyone in your whole life has been like, just be yourself, just be yourself. That's the best thing you can do. No, if you are speaking through a wounded part of you, you want to be your soul. You want to be who your soul is, remembering the most aligned version of yourself. You don't want to be yourself that you are right now, speaking through a wound. So rule number 1, stopping yourself in text communication specifically. Okay? And phone and DMs and whatever. Whatever your gut instinct is to do, if you're a trauma person, I will do a video, but stop fucking doing it right now. Number 2, what did I say? Number 2, I always say don't fucking text them, so you're only replying. That's assumed at this point, right? Number 2, only reply with the same amount of words that they sent you or less than. So if they're sending 5-word text and you're replying with a bubble this big, don't do that. No. You're only saying that. So count the words if you need to. Last and most important, assume positive fucking intent for everything. I don't care if they're like, you dumb beep, I'm coming over to murder your dog. They're not. Assume, oh my gosh, that's so funny. They made a dog murder joke. Haha, they love me so much. Literally, like a big dummy. Assume positive intent and then reply like, haha, I love you. Or just don't reply to anything you don't like. Yeah, well, they will. So, Lee, that's because you always initiate. When you stop initiating and get back into your divine feminine power, I promise you they will. I've changed this. This is why I'm saying you're changing your trauma brain into a more, you're aligning with that most healed version of your soul. So those are my 3 basic rules. As you're healing, you will get to a point where you heal enough that you know how to make the gray area decisions on yourself. But while you're doing that, if you know you have a history of being a fucking psycho, to follow those rules, okay? That's my cheat sheet. That's how I got through it that's the fake it till you make it. Does it make sense? Okay, JJ Nick, it's for Dawn. Dawn, and thank you, Dawn, for letting me reschedule that shamanic healing. I just journeyed for the first time for myself today. It had been 2 weeks. I literally tried to journey because my son asked me last week, and my gatekeeper wouldn't let me in because I was too sick and he said I needed rest. So all my shamanic healings got pushed back to next week and further. But, okay. So, are Dawn and Tony going to reconcile? He's being stubborn. That means you're stubborn. He's just going through a dark night of soul. Yes, you're going to reconcile. He's having a rough time, so he's acting like he's too busy. Leave him be. Yes, you're going to reconcile. He's going to take you on a date. Everything's going to be fine. It's you getting used to your abandonment wounds. So just be like, I love the feeling of abandoning my body. We're good. And then you'll hear from him. You'll get a text. He's just King of Swords, so he's just kind of like cranky. You have a really strong soul contract for this person. So, and there's so many feelings there. It's just karma's hitting them from other points of life right now. It has nothing to do with you. Makes sense? All right, you guys. I got through all the readings. I love you. I will post this to YouTube. I'm not doing for yes or no's right now. I'm about to hop off. I will post this to YouTube just so you guys know, because sometimes you ask. I have to wait until the video is done processing before I can download it. And then I have to upload it, and sometimes those uploads lag. All of them are uploaded, including the replay of the Tag Team Tarot I did with Farron last night. The only one that still won't, JJ, is that one from the 27th. So it's all JJ Nick's fault because she wasn't supposed to see that reading. And I redid it for her. But other than that, literally every other YouTube has been uploading. When am I next going live? Let me look at my calendar. What's going on? Let me just see. So first of all, Monday, April 4th, Learning the Journey to Meet Your Spirit Guide class. It's 7 p.m. Central on Zoom. I do have some spots open. It's $33. Why is it important to learn how to journey? Because you can journey for yourself, meet your spirit guides, and develop a relationship, and you can journey every day. So journeying is the most accurate place. It's going within your self-conscious. You can go ask them what's going on with your person. I still come out and pull tarot because sometimes they won't tell you some things, but and then if you've done that, you can do my subsequent journeying classes. The prerequisite is the one on the 4th, the Journey to Meet Your Spirit Guides, because you have to learn how to journey first. And then you'll be able to do the, oh yeah, Jesse, that could happen, I guess. I do open sacred space before I do it. I could teach you guys how to open sacred space too, but, so, okay, I'm just getting distracted now. Anyway, then I think it's on Saturday, April 16th. at noon, we're going to be doing a journey to see your own past lives with your twin flame. Or it doesn't have to be a twin. It can just be whoever. And this is not a gatekeep process, practice. It's just like, I'm just teaching you. They don't. Sometimes your guides won't tell you. Your spirit guides will not tell you, literally. They'll be like, no, get fucked. Yeah, Wendy. And so spirit guide is a great person to help you answer that. That's why I love this. I think it's one of the most important healing tools. One of the things that really got my twin and I so that we don't go into separation anymore is just seeing the past lives and remembering that he's always loved me, even when he's a fucking mess. And he does. He might be dating someone else and whatever, and he loves her too, and that's fine, and we're not in a relationship, but like, he always loves me, you know? Will I do it again? Yeah, I do it. I do the Meet Your Spirit Guide class once a month. If we get them booked out, if they get filled, I will do them more often. I just haven't. And then I want to do regular journeying classes. So that's next Monday. I will be live tomorrow at noon Central, I think. And then I don't know about Saturday, but probably Friday and Saturday nights, I'm sure. Okay, so watch for me live. I will try to update it on my TikTok so you can see. I have my kid this weekend. I think that's why. So that'll be play by ear. But yeah, I love you guys. Don't fucking text them. And you're all doing so good. Remember, you can align with that most healed version of yourself at any time.